Broadcasting live from our Columbia, Maryland headquarters. They are founders of Hard Money Bankers, REI 360, and are international bestsellers with their book, The Whiteboard. Here are Jason Balin and Chris Haddon.
Hey everyone, Chris and Jason. Today we are talking about exactly what we have learned from surveying our community. This is mainly focused at real estate people, investors, agents, other people in the industry. We really wanted to know what their goals are, what makes them tick, what in their mind is going to get them to where they want to be. Because it's not always the same as what we have in our head. It's not. It's oftentimes not that. It's oftentimes not what you assume.
Yeah, I mean, over the last few years, we've created a really good following, and we've been surveying, we've been asking a lot of questions, we've been trying to get a good grasp of what real estate investors want. Exactly, obviously REIA groups and meetup groups, I mean, we have our own meetup group as well, but there's a lot of them out there, and there's a lot of, a lot of real estate investors know that they need to learn, and they need to be around the right types of people, so they attend some of these groups. And, what better place to survey some of our community members than asking them at a meetup group, like what are some of these things that you really want, and how can we help you grow as a real estate investor? Yeah,
so that was important feedback. Number one is that they want to be around the right people, the people that are already where they want to grow to.
Experienced investors doing deals locally, doing deals on a regular basis, doesn't matter if it's flipping, wholesaling, rentals, actual experienced real estate investors that are doing business in today's environment.
Yeah, and it's quality over quantity. They don't need to be around 250 people to get to where they want to be. It can be a smaller, more intimate group. It can be mid-size. It can be all kinds of stuff. But as long as the right people are in the room, the quality of real estate investor is high. That's what people want.
Yeah, that's important, and I think that's good for, as we know, for a newer real estate investor who's never done a deal before, because you can learn a lot from chatting, networking, talking to experienced real estate investors, and real estate investors that are experienced doing deals. You want other experienced real estate investors to be in there so you can learn different traits related to them, or just to pass deals, money, resources back and forth.
Yep.
Cool.
Number two, important stuff, because 2016 is different than 10 years ago, in my opinion, in the real estate investing business. A lot of that has to do with the access to information, the internet, how much awesome free stuff is out there. People want the real content from the right people actually doing deals in their local market or close by, or in the trenches every day.
Yeah,
that's where people are looking to learn from.
Yeah, content from a local real estate investor that's actually doing deals. They want to learn exactly what they're doing and what's working today. And we were talking a little bit before the show related to reverse backflip wholesaling, right. Things like that, right. And sales tactics, titles and stuff like that to try to attract people to come to an event, buy a product, things like that. And we all know that real estate investing in general, there's challenges along with it, but at the same time, there's only a few simple strategies to stick with. Flipping, wholesaling, buying rental properties, buying some commercial properties. Like, you don't have to put some crazy name in order to be like, oh, I'm a wholesaler, but I want to learn how to do a backflip wholesale. How do I do that?
Yeah, I mean, we've seen that go on, and it's developed honestly over the past 10 years or so since we've been in this investing business. And I think it means that a lot of the current REIA model, the Real Estate Investment Association model, as it's been for a long time, is just outdated. You don't have to pay for that information. You don't have to listen to a speaker talk about some crazy new strategy, from where they're based in Seattle or whatever. The right stuff is free. You don't, like, real estate doesn't, let's be honest, real estate doesn't change all that much.
No.
Right? Technology changes, social media changes, some of the tools we're using to do our real estate business changes, but the actual business of real estate doesn't change all that much. You can wholesale, you can flip, you can buy and hold.
Yeah, like we were saying, I mean, there's a lot of free info out there. Now, don't get me wrong, like, I'm a huge advocate to spend money on consulting and coaching and resources and for help. There's a big difference in your style of learning. For instance, like, I would much rather spend money on a consultant or a coach to navigate me through a transaction than sit there in front of a textbook or reading material, even if it's free. I mean, I'd spend thousands and thousands of dollars to do that. So nobody's saying not to spend money on services and resources, or even spend money on getting into the door on a REIA group or a meetup group. If they charge to get you in front of people, that's fine too. I mean, ours happens to be free, but like, that's okay too. It's just where we're getting at is to pay for information that can be provided typically for free. There,
sure.
There's other means to get that content.
No doubt, and I think the coaching example really is a lot more about accountability than it is information, and you pay for that for sure.
Yeah.
You pay for that guidance in
Fair.
all aspects. But there's just so much free info. There's just so much free info. I think it has outdated the old school RIA model.
Yeah. So to sum that part up, if you're looking for content at a group, make sure that, number one, the speaker is educated, knows what they're doing, and they're a full-time real estate investor and just not a full-time speaker or educator. Because I think that's important. Okay. So that leads us to the last one, and the last, our last thing that we talked about when we surveyed our group is a lot of real estate investors want look at real life deals and case studies from other investors and what they're doing. I think you can learn a lot from seeing the real numbers broken down on a transaction that just occurred.
Yeah, because there's numbers, there's stuff you don't think about, there's stories behind it, there's like ways to troubleshoot in the future. Get your case studies from something like that, from a solid meetup group with good people, not from reality TV shows. Those are meant to be entertainment. We like it. Tarek's our homeboy. All that is true. But, I mean, those shows are made to be what they are. They're not going to 100% break down all the nitty-gritty numbers because it might be a little boring for like your average just person watching TV. But if you're in the game, you need to see the real case studies.
Yeah, exactly. And keep in mind, you learn from people's successes, you learn from people's failures. One of the best meetup group presentations we ever had was a deal that we just got paid off on, that we were the lender on.
Right.
And this team of real estate investors were in. They went through the whole numbers of what they bought it for, what all their projected costs are, what they thought they were going to sell it for, and then what happened in reality. Mm-hmm. And typically on your first deal, you make less money than you think because, reality is like this, and what happens, or with theory of what you think is going to happen is like this, and then what actually happens in reality is typically a bumpy road that can be overcome. So you learn a lot in our meetup group that just happens to meet the third Wednesday every month. You can also stream that online if you're not local to us. But our meetup group, we always try to spend time on case studies or masterminds or other things to keep it interactive, so real estate investors that have questions can do it in a group setting. And you just learn a lot from each other of guys that are doing deals, and it doesn't matter your experience level. All three of these points, to sum this up, what we talked about, it doesn't matter if you're a newer real estate investor or you've done hundreds of deals. You want to be around experienced investors that are doing deals, quality content from somebody local that knows the business, and real life case studies, and interacting with somebody who has a deal right now. That sums this up.
Absolutely. Exactly what you guys in our community are asking for. That is what we're trying to give. So check us out next time. In the meantime, please do comment. Let us know what you think about these ideas, and if there's anything else that maybe we should add to our list of what people in the community really want. Please share, please like, and check you out next time, right?
We're here to help. You know where to find us. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.